Hi everyone, good morning. This is the Leo's weekly spread, and we're gonna get some more clarity and insight on what's going on within your soul's journey with the person that you are connecting with. So, let us begin. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're cross watching for someone who has Leo in their chart, this can also be appropriate for your situation. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so the roles may also be reversed. And also, don't take what don't resonates for you, okay? Take only what feels good and what feels right, okay? And the rest just toss aside. One last tiny thing. The tarot are here to show us the energy, okay? And energy has no time and space. So don't be watching the pot. Okay? One of the biggest lessons we have to go through or to learn a lot of times is learning how to want something and at the same time also allow it. Okay? And if you're watching it like clinging, it's kind of like disturbing the allowance thing to happen. So do the best you can with that, okay? This is also your work here in the process. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in your soul's journey with the person that you are connecting with. One more, and we are good to go. Okay, mutual energy between you and the other person. Ten of Cups. So I'm guessing you are watching this reading because you're not here. But you both want this, okay? You both want this Ten of Cups, which is a beautiful start. If you both want this and put in the right energy or use your energy wisely, this is beautiful, okay? So let's see how this person is feeling about you. Thank you. First card, we have the Six of Cups. So this is a soul connection, definitely. And this could be, of course, that you are not together. So this person is reminiscing about the good times you had. Has a lot of nostalgia about you, about the two of you together. The six is always about harmony, okay? So this is definitely positive feelings reminiscing in the past for the two of you. Also perhaps wanting to renew this love, you know, with to come back into your life if they're not in your life, with the Ten of Cups in the beginning. Beautiful start, Leos. Let us see for the second card. The first card is always like the most, not important, but it's very kind of like dictating like the main energy, okay? So you have the Ten of Cups, now you have the Six of Cups. Beautiful. Let's see what else is this person feeling about you. Yeah, so I feel like you're not together. With the Two of Wands here, which is a bit different from the traditional Two of Wands. The Two of Wands also speaks of partnership. Okay, so this person is feeling like it's a lose-lose situation, that you both parted ways. This is what I'm getting here. It could be about a conflict, but I don't necessarily see it as a conflict. Could be like about something that was conflicted perhaps between the two of you, but it can be a lot of things, okay, which were conflicted. Doesn't have to be like a physical interaction of a conflict, but yeah, they feel like it's a lose-lose situation, or they lost when they parted with you, or both of you lost when you parted. Right now, this also could be like you're in a breakdown of communication from each other. What else, please? Three of Wands. So there is a feeling here of excitement about you, wanting perhaps to expand, plans toward a brighter future. Building, going towards like something that is more stable. The three goes to the four. The three like is building the stability that is within the four, okay? So this is good. And perhaps it's because they had, I don't always do this, but sometimes it feels like right, okay? So this could be due to sun realization that they had, you know, with the lightning here striking the tower. Like a shocking truth, truth that has revealed like within, and also something that shook the foundation off. It could be like because now you're not talking, or something like broke within the partnership, okay? Now it's like, so realizing something, okay? Okay, let's go into their intentions for you, for this connection. What do they want with you and with this connection? It also could be like both of you are waiting. By the way, if I hadn't, I don't think I've mentioned it in this reading. With soul connections, people do tend to mirror each other, okay? Sometimes like it's the opposite mirror, but for here, this also could be like waiting. Perhaps both of you are kind of like waiting for someone to like contact, make a, you know, and both of you are probably like missing each other, or thinking about what was and thinking about the other person. So what are their intentions towards you, towards a connection? What do they want with you and with this connection? Thank you. We have the Seven of Swords. It's not the traditional Seven of Swords here, but also the Seven of Swords is about not always like negative, okay? With the Seven of Swords, this person is kind of like working out a plan, okay? After the Five, no, we have here 4 and 3. Okay, so after taking this rest, okay, after taking this break perhaps from the connection, perhaps even having their heart broken with the Three of Swords like laid here, it's kind of like I feel like they wanted to like kind of be more organized. And I don't know why I say organized in a sense, but perhaps it was like a bit too much, you know, really not focused, really not like, yeah, really not focused. I feel someone was all over the place. Perhaps the other person wasn't, but again, energy does mirror, so perhaps this person was all over the place, and then you got affected by it, you know, and got all over the place as well, and it was kind of like a bit of a mess. Could be. but definitely wanting to like have a plan. Okay, this person, they want to have a plan. They don't want to just like be. They need, like, I feel like they need this structure. Okay, and perhaps so do you. Okay, what else is there in their intentions with you, with this connection? What do they want with you, with this connection? Thank you. They want the Magician. So yeah, they want to be more focused on what they are creating, okay? Because like we said, perhaps the last round, it wasn't focused, it was all over the place. Like I said, this time they wanted to be like intentionally. They wanted to be intentionally. People could also like view this as like doing tricks on you, okay? I don't necessarily feel like that, especially when we had like the 10 of Cups with your mutual energy, and the 6 of Cups here reminiscing about the good times and feeling like a lose-lose situation with you parted. No, I don't see it like that. Let's see one last card. What are their intentions? What do they want with you? I'm also getting they want to believe in this connection. I don't know why I got like this. The Magician is also about believing in yourself, okay? And I don't know, but for some, who cares, okay? But I also got that this is like, they want to believe in this connection now. And perhaps in the first time, again, there was some like mind games or confusion, even within, okay? Not necessarily with you. Perhaps it projected on you, possibly. But this time, like, they want to believe in it. One last card, please. Their intentions, what do they want with you? This connection. Sorry if you hear some construction noise from the outside. It's not too bad. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. So with the 7 of Pentacles, it's about reaping the fruits of your labor. Can also be about sometimes about having to wait for the fruit to be ripe. We have here 2 sevens, by the way, and the Magician in the middle. The 7 is a spiritual number. We also have here a 2 and a 5, okay, which is also 7. So their intention is perhaps like kind of like being, they want to be prepared, like we said. They want to be prepared for this, you know. They don't want to just go in and, you know, whatever happens, happens. This time, it's like they want to, it's kind of like wanting it to be right, okay? And for this to be right, both of you need to be ripe, ready. So they want the both of you to be ready. Perhaps they are like working on being ready, okay, for this. One of the possibilities. So let's go into most possible outcome for the two of you for this week. If you have some things that you need to also like let go of, or prepare yourself in some manner for a relationship, for a relationship that can, you know, that can last, that can be healthy and good, this is the time to do it, okay? So, most possible outcome for this week for the two of you, please. Most possible outcome for the two of you. Leo's, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Well, I don't know how to like take it because it came out like in the reverse. It's the Three of Swords with the Ten of Wands, but I got the message anyway, like this, doesn't matter, okay? And I feel like almost it could be like because of the message or what I said here, but you're kind of like laying down the weight of the heartbreak. Doesn't matter if it's from this connection, okay, or from previous connections. Doesn't even have to be like romantic connections. But this is laying down the burdens from your heart, whatever they were, and whatever effect they had. You know, each of us have different ways of coping with heartaches, heartbreaks, or heartaches, you know. And sometimes we close ourselves off, and sometimes we carry like the pain with us, and okay, you got me. So this is like choosing to put down this weight, so that in this way you can be ready for a relationship, you know. Letting go of the baggage, because it's just baggage. It's not really serving us, it's not really helping us, it's not really protecting us from another heartache or heartbreak. It's just baggage. If you learned whatever lessons that needed to be learned from past experiences, or sometimes it's not something to be learned. Sometimes as children this can happen. It's not at all your fault. But either way, the result is choosing, and this is also the advice, okay? Choosing to let go of the crap, the crap that has accumulated in your heart, so you will be ripe for a good, healthy relationship, for the Ten of Cups, okay? So beautiful messages, beautiful reading, Leos. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it brought you whatever positive feeling. If it did, then I did my job. Thank you very much, and please do like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in your next reading. Bye bye.